When it comes to voters, how does the president differentiate between the ultra MAGA folks who he sees as an extremist threat to democracy and the average GOP voter?
So, can't talk about voters from here. As you know, no. Oh, no, I get you. Not gonna, I just need to say that, right? Just to, just to be clear. I mean, the president has been really clear about the leadership, right? The MAGA Republicans in leadership. They're the ones who have the platform. They're the ones who, again, the extremist part of the Republican Party. They're the ones who, folks listen to in their own party. And by inciting violence, by trying to take away, they're the ones who are the legislators and trying to take away our rights, trying to take away our freedoms. And that's who the president is speaking to, right? He's being very targeted in that way and calling that out and saying, we can't allow our democracy to be attacked in this way. And they have a responsibility, right? They have a responsibility in how they're doing their business on behalf of their constituents.
So for folks sitting at home, when the president is talking about preserving the soul of the nation and his threats to democracy, he's not referring to those individuals. He's talking about Republican leadership.
Well, let me be very clear. It's not just Republican leadership. It's not just that blanket, right? He is talking about an extreme portion, an extreme part of the party. He's been very, very clear about that. He was just in Maryland, as you all know, and he talked about Governor Larry Hogan and talked about how he is a conservative Republican who is not in that bucket, right? He was very clear, and he was very purposeful in saying that and being respectful to conservative Republican who are not part of that extreme. So again, want to be very clear here. This is not a blanket statement. This is calling out what we have seen for some time since 2017, as the president wrote about in his article. Right? When you are supporting an authoritarian figure, as we have seen, who is currently leading the former president, and saying inciting the violence that you are, or wanting to take away our freedoms, we need to say something. He's not going to shy away from that. But, the president thinks that there is an extremist threat to our democracy. The president has been clear as he can be on that particular piece when we talk about a democracy, when we talk about our freedoms. The way that he sees is the MAGA Republicans are the most energized part of the Republican Party. This is an extreme threat to our democracy, to our freedom, to our rights. They just don't respect the rule of law. You've heard that from the president, they are pursuing an agenda that takes away people's rights. So, which is what the president said last week on Thursday. You all heard him. This is what the president said yesterday, and that's what he's going to continue to say. And here's the thing: the president's not going to shy away to call out what he clearly sees is happening in this country. And again, MAGA Republicans are this extreme part of their party, and that is just facts, and that's what he's going to continue to lay out.